On May 20th, Massachusetts Governor Maura Healey hosted the Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander, AANHPI, Heritage Month celebration at the State House. Several Massachusetts state representatives, Massachusetts AAPI Affairs Commissioner, and other dignitaries gathered in the Great Hall to celebrate this event together. The celebration was initiated by Yvonne Hao, the Secretary of the Executive Office of Economic Development. Hao delivered the opening remarks, welcoming the guests and expressing gratitude to the numerous legislators and state team members present. Following this, Governor Healey and the guests enjoyed a fan dance performance by 6 students from Josiah Quincy Elementary School in Boston, which was met with thunderous applause. Subsequently, Hao presented awards to 5 individuals who have made significant contributions to the AANHPI community: Lydia Lowe, Helen Chin Schlichte, Paul Lee, Tuyet Tran, and Suzanne Lee. Hao handed out the citation. Governor Healey then posed for photos with each awardee. Governor Healey later delivered a speech, inviting her legislative colleagues to join her on stage. In her address, Governor Healey conveyed her support and gratitude to the AANHPI community, stating, "You represent to so many people have been so impacted by your work, by your care, by your curiosity, by your interest, by taking people under your wings over many, many years. That is so powerful, and we honor you today for that, and we're so grateful to you for that." Following her speech, Governor Healey, surrounded by audiences, signed a proclamation of celebrating May as AANHPI Heritage Month in Massachusetts and engaged in friendly conversations with attendees.
So that's very important to me, and one thing I want people to know is that I will fight discrimination and hate in all forms. I did as Attorney General and as a civil rights lawyer, and I will as Governor. We'll work to make sure that people, including Asian Americans, are free from hate, free from discrimination. That will not be tolerated here. We're also going to continue to find ways to support our beautiful AANHPI community in Massachusetts. It's made Massachusetts such a wonderful and vibrant place. I'm delighted to be joined today by our Secretary of Economic Development, Yvonne Hao, who's doing wonderful things for the state. And I know as Governor, making sure that we have diversity in leadership in our secretariats, on our boards and commissions and agencies with AANHPI membership is very, very important.
One of the things we're really excited in there is around how we maintain our talent, including our college graduates. Many of them are coming from all around the world, including from many Asian countries. How do we help them stay in the country but stay in Massachusetts to start their careers and build their families, just like my parents did? And then we have lots of other programs around supporting small businesses, life sciences, climate tech, all these areas that are going to benefit everyone, but especially our AANHPI community. 我们非常感谢你们大家都在这边，希望我们可以大家一起加油，一起发展，一起成功。谢谢，谢谢。
Such a pleasure for me to be here with the governor, along with the House Asian Caucus, and so many guests to celebrate Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander Heritage Month for this month of May. It is so important for us to continue to elevate this community. We have been through a lot in these several years with the rise in anti-Asian hate, and also we need to work together to not only address that, to make sure that Asian Americans, Native Hawaiians, and Pacific Islanders feel safe in our Commonwealth, but that we also thrive, which is why we support such programs as the Shop AAPI Month, where we want to support small businesses that are AAPI owned. As well, I have a bill to increase inclusive education so that we can learn more about contributions from communities like the AAPI community, as well as other marginalized communities, so that we can feel like we are a part of the fabric of not only the Commonwealth, but the nation. And in seeing people from all different backgrounds coming to the Great Hall today really shows how vibrant our community is. And we've been growing. We are the largest, fastest growing community in the Commonwealth and nationwide, and I'm excited to see what we can do to continue to support our growth.
So this is a great day. I mean, it's interesting that we dedicate the governors here for the AAPI Heritage Month reception, but today is also May 20th. So in Chinese, that also means a special meaning, right? So some people call this the Valentine Day of the Chinese community. So in that sense, this is really a moment of loving care, and about our community. And I'm so happy the community coming stronger. So I'm holding a T-shirt. This is just last Saturday in Lexington. We had the third annual Lexington AAPI 5K run and walk. So the 5K was started to really as a positive, energetic way to combat anti-Asian hate and sentiment. And so, it was attended by hundreds of people. And so that's also sending a strong message about how our community is coming together. So throughout Massachusetts, even really nationally, I think, as the, Secretary Hao mentioned, AAPI is the highest, largest, growing, in terms of growth, population growth in the nation. So we are part of this nation. This is our land, and we're going to be integral part of the history. And not only we're going to be, recognize the contributions of our community, but we're going to be going forward. We're going to be making history. Thank you.
身为麻州这个 AAPI 事务专员，其实我们是很开心，这个州长在5月这个 AAPI 历史月来做这个庆祝的活动。这一次的话呢，也是从去年开始，州长就已经把我们5月定为麻州的 AAPI 月了，所以这应该是第2年在做这个庆祝的仪式。所以我们看到了来自这个社会各界的这个亚裔的各个社团的领袖啊，这个代表啊齐聚一堂，一起庆祝这个那么有意义的节日啊。我们身为亚裔的代表就非常的开心希望的话呢，我们麻州的亚裔社区能够更团结，能够更和谐的发展。